Schools were closed as thousands of striking teachers marched in Mexico City in support of the dissident teachers union in the southern state of Oaxaca. Last month, violence broke out between teachers and police, leaving at least 9 people dead. Since then, striking teachers have barricaded highways in an attempt to bring the government to the table to hold talks over a controversial educational reform law that requires teachers to take qualifying exams. The teachers say the law severely strips the union of its power. The demonstrations in Mexico's biggest city are viewed as an attempt to turn this into a national movement.
We know that it is here in the capital city where all the power in the country is concentrated. That is why we are here, to show the authorities that we do not agree with this policy.
4 marches were held in Mexico City today. They were supposed to congregate in the city's main plaza, but city officials, fearing violence, put a stop to those plans.
The Mexican government says the education reforms are intended to change a public school system that is one of the worst in the industrialized world. But the teachers say the real motive is to destroy the union and privatize the education system. Most point to the mandatory evaluation, which they say will result in many teachers being fired, including those who are politically involved.
We are protesting what they are calling education reform, but what is really labor reform. They're trying to dismantle our education system. They're not trying to improve the system. Instead, they're making big changes with the labor force.
The Mexican government began holding talks with the striking teachers in Oaxaca last week, but negotiations had reportedly broken down. Some see little hope that a compromise on the law will be reached anytime soon, since Mexican President Enrique Peña Nieto has been firm that the educational reform will not be changed. Markovits, CCTV, Mexico City.